All right, and I say, all right, and I'm starting up the stream here. Oh yeah, they are just litter bugs. I forgot my little profile thing is just a ridiculous picture of me on when I share my streaming link. That's great. Life is good. Shameless self plug. Very, very shameless. Okay. Well, let me introduce you guys to the stream, and then we will get rocking and rolling, everybody. Right. Hello and welcome, all viewers all around the world, and all moms, especially my mom. Hi, mom, if you're watching. Today we're going to be playing the Halls of Arden Vul, the Mega Dungeon. We're going to be playing it with the Shadowdark system. Today we have various players who are going to delve deep into the halls and see what loot they come up with. We have today we have Riley, right? We have Sire Snitsnark. We've got Scrabble, Ada, and Thrall. And Avid Adventurers ready to. Oh, excuse me. And I forgot one more. Red, what is your character's name? Yomer. Yomer is also with us. Yomer. We've got Avid Adventurers, the hot young adventurers looking for action now. Right. Let's say you guys, for posterity's sake, you guys are going to meet in you guys meet at the dentist. Yeah, there you go. That's a strong RPG start, right? You all meet at the dentist. You're all here, and it's a medieval dentist, so it's not particularly good for you. You're here either getting new teeth put in, maybe gold fillings for some of your old teeth, maybe Snitsnark, you're a goblin, maybe you got that sharp incisor getting plated in gold, or maybe you've never brushed your teeth ever, and that's the reason that you find yourself here.
Stealing people's teeth.
Yeah. Riley, why are you here at the dentist?
Well, in the medieval age, I believe you could get a haircut at the dentist. So, like a shave, and to sell some gold teeth that were definitely mine.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Riley is as a thief through and through. Yeah, you found some gold teeth. Maybe you pull them out of some
these gold teeth, they didn't work. I want a refund.
Yeah. You're at the front desk and you're looking for a refund. Then we've got Scrabble. They've got you sort of. Are you a good patient, Scrabble?
I'm just here for Hizarin, collecting any of the teeth that the dentists are looking to dispose of. Hizarin has uses for it in the mortuary salon.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. They've got a bag for you, and they've got a lot of questions. They're just kind of handing you this 400 gold piece bag, of teeth. And it's pretty disturbing, and it rattles around, and it's kind of exciting, if anything. And you're,
I just tuck it over my shoulder.
yeah. Yeah. A tooth rolls out, and Ada, a tooth rolls out sort of by your foot. Scrabble, you go to pick it up, and you lock eyes with Ada. Ada, what do you you're feeling is actually Ada, are you nervous about being here at the dentist?
No, I'm not. I actually like to see people in pain.
Yeah. So Ada, you're here enjoying yourself, time of your life.
As all priestess should.
Yeah. Yeah. All
It's a love at first sight scene when Scrabble locks eyes.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
You look up at each other. You both grab the tooth at the same time, and you hear someone in the background. First time here.
I smile shyly.
Yeah.
Smile shyly. Thanks.
And then Yomer, they've got you strapped to one of these dentist chair. Your head is sort of locked in like by your forehead, a big leather belt. Your arms and your legs are also tied down, and you're just fighting these guys. And there's a skinny nurse who's she's putting a foot on your chest, and she's trying to pull out this just black molar that you got. And it stinks. And the other nurses are like trying to restrain you, and you're just trying to fight them off. And Thrall, as all this is going on, Thrall, you're just kind of reading a magazine, and deciding if this is gonna be the place for you.
Yeah. Being that I'm from a family of jewelers, I always have to check gold and whatnot that I gather with my mouth, with my teeth, and I chipped a tooth, so I'm
very cool.
Not in too much pain, but yeah, after seeing the crowd in here, I'm not so sure I want to be in here.
That's right. And Snitsnark, you walk into the scene. The door flies open. And the doctor comes out the back, and he's got that big shiny, classic doctor thing on his forehead, the little mirror, and he straps up some white gloves, and he says, the 4 o'clock is here.
I'm the 4 o'clock?
Oh, you're the 4 o'clock, baby. And he snap with the glove. And he says, now, Snitsnark, are we doing this the easy way or the hard way?
I pull out my knife and I just pop the tooth out and hand it to him.
And he says, "Oh, the easy way. Well, okay. See the see the nurse at the front, and they get you gauze and everything. And you can hear him in the back as the door kind of swishes up and opens and closes. He says, I mean, every other time he gives us such a hard fucking time. This time, I mean, the guy. I know he's crazy, but."
I also pick his pocket.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick out all the gold fillings that he is about to put in people's faces.
Very good. And right, Thrall, as you're looking around here, you close up your magazine, and a nurse sort of comes by, and she has Diesel Shot. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. The party is just in the dentist office, as all good RPG games should start. Right, they a nurse comes over, and she's got a clipboard as she's kind of checking you in, and she says, now honey, I know this is your first time here. You got a couple of things. And she looks around. She kind of has big rimmed glasses, and she puts them down, and she kind of stares to the top of them. And she says, and now all these guys you see here, they're all big shots. So don't I know, I can see that look on your face, honey. And they're all big shots. And you see that one over there, the goblin who just pulled his that one he's a mean one. But I heard one time he obliterated a man with just one crossbow hit, turned him into mush. Crazy. They call him, he was knighted by the Goblin King. Crazy stuff. And that one over there, she points at Scrabble. You look over and you see a kobold. What color kobold are you?
Scrabble is blue, I think. He's same color as his brother.
Sure. Yeah, as Parcheesi. Yeah. You see a blue little kobold over there, kind of locking eyes or having small talk with Ada. And Ada is an elf priest. And she says that one there, sweetie. That one. She liked a cigarette too. She's smoking in the dentist office. She says that one, sweetie. That one has seen some stuff. We got a client, Hizarin, and he's sort of running this real strange mortuary kind of hairstyle place. Real kind of morose kind of things. A good ally, good ally, good ally. And that one in the back there, you hear all that yelling. See that one you got to be careful of. That one is new in town. And she flips through a couple pages. Yomer, he's called. Yeah, I don't know much about him, but
Yelling at the nurse, put your racket on!
yeah, and she her eyes go wide, and she she does a little spinny fingers on the head. And she says, but listen, you're in good hands here. All these guys, we're about to close up shop here in a second. I know you were the last guy. We can't book you. Sorry. Your appointment is next Thursday at 3 a.m. Be there, or you're gonna have to wait 2 months. Good old Medicare, right? And she hands you a little ticket for your appointment at 3 o'clock in the morning. And you wonder how you're ever gonna make it to it. And she says, all right, you degenerates, get out here. And line them up. They finally push you out, Yomer, and Yomer, you've got, your head is all bandaged, but you're nice and drugged up, baby. So you're high as a kite. You feel great. And she says, now a lot of you got a lot of overdue medical bills, and someone's gonna have to pay these things. So listen, I got a couple of new guys in town. They all here because of you, so you all have to take responsibility. Now, Snitsnark, Scrabble, Ada, we got two fresh blood here. This one here is Thrall, and she checks your chart. She lists off some teeth measurement. Is that a thing? It says one cavity. The rest is he's looking pretty good. And then Yomer, you guys see Yomer, he's got the whole headpiece. And that one's a piece of work, but he's good people, I'm sure. Good people. Right, get out of the dentist office. We've had enough with you. And they start closing up shop and putting up metal gates and doors. And locking up all their drugs and everything. And Snitsnark, your eyes are just perusing the room.
Yeah.
And right. And today's adventure, what would you guys like to call the party?
What are we compiled of? It sounds like a bunch of short characters.
That's a good question. So we got Scrabble is a mage, correct?
I'm a cleric.
Oh, yeah. So we've got two clerics. Because Ada is a cleric as well.
Nice.
Snitsnark is a rogue, so you're covered on that. Thrall, what are you?
Fighter.
Oh, Thrall's a fighter. And then Yomer, what are you?
Meathead Bard.
Meathead Bard. Oh, Bard. Spicy. Haven't had a
Right.
Bard in a long time. The last Bard we had,
I'm carrying him around on my hip.
yeah, he's literally dead. And then Riley. Let us not forget Riley. And you have another rogue in the party. So you have two rogues, or two thieves, two priests, and a fighter and a bard. So you guys are loaded.
Yeah, good combo.
Yeah. What would you guys like to name the party today?
Laudanum lovers.
One more time.
Setters.
The laudanum lovers.
The Waddadum numbers.
Laudanum. Isn't that a mix of
Oh,
alcohol
laudanum.
and opium
Right.
that was used as a pain
That's
reliever?
from back in the day. Hell yeah, the good stuff.
Oh yeah. Opium dissolved in ethanol. Yummy. Yummy for my energy.
The toothaches. I'm partial to the toothaches. What's the other thing that they give you? For teeth. The not nicotine.
Novocaine.
Yeah. The Novocaine. Nobodies. Novocaine enjoyers. I don't know. This is important.
Cavity creeps.
The cavity creeps. The cavity commandos.
Cavity creepers.
Cavity creepers. Wow,
Nice.
that's. Wait a minute.
Cavity creeper.
Cavity creepers. It is. That's a very sus kind of name. Cavity creepers. I wouldn't want to meet this party in a back alley. But that's probably where they hang out.
With a name like that, we need to explore the radiant orifice.
Yeah, right. So right, as you guys are here at the dentist, let's do us some what do you guys call it? Rumors, baby. So everybody can roll a D100, and you guys can tell me either historic or adventuring, please.
I got 30 on adventuring.
All right, 30. Let's do adventuring first. Roll me a D6, please.
I got a 2.
The Green Lady, who runs the town of Gosterwick, is hiring adventurers to locate some important treasure inside Arden Vul. She'll outfit you with equipment and let you keep everything except the bone ring of Jogrinas.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that
It's
in
true.
chat.
She is looking for that, and we can verify that rumor, can't we?
Yes, we can. Because we were looking for it last session, I believe.
I have definitely met with the Green Lady, although she didn't
Mhm.
necessarily offer to outfit with everything. Did she?
Yeah. I
She's
don't think
offered
so.
a
I
lot
think
of
she was
money.
like, mhm.
You
Then
must
she
be
got
getting
mad.
desperate.
She got mad when I offered to buy her house.
Sometimes that upsets people, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the next adventuring. Shout a number at me. Don't be shy.
36.
36. Holy shit. And roll me a D10. I haven't seen this one. Most of the archons of Ardenvul built their tombs under the city in odd corners of the halls, so it's best to keep an eye out for strange construction and secret passages. I've heard that the tomb of Liskin the Mad is located within a grove of an underground almond tree.
Hmm?
That's a hell of a rumor.
Happily under the almond.
Sounds like there's some good money to be had there.
I say. Listen, if I didn't have to Google an almond tree, I would say I'd have a lot of information.
It's a tree with almonds.
You don't say. Hold on, Liskin the Mad. Okay, any more adventuring?
Go ahead and do mine. 100.
Oh, you got 100? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Nice. You receive a vision from your deity in which one true rumor is revealed to you. The power of the vision is such that if you encounter the individual or location mentioned in your vision, you receive a bonus to all rolls during that encounter, +1 to everything, and advantage on reaction rolls. The GM should roll on this table until a suitable rumor is indicated. So just roll another D100. Uh, 10. Adventuring again?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, a 10. You should avoid the shining well that leads into Arden Vul. Unholy lights strobe up its length, causing permanent blindness and all in madness and few. Even if you make it to the bottom, the ghouls are sure to make short work of you in the demonic light. So because of your vision, you actually know your vision shows you that your god provides you with. Um, you don't see ghouls at all. What you see is the gleaming white fur of some sort of gorilla or ape. And in fact, you see several gorillas, smaller albino gorillas with piercing red eyes. And then you see these other gorillas that sort of stand tall on two hind legs like a human. But that's not all, because under their two regular arms comes a second pair of arms. So you see four armed white albino gorillas on this level. And you do know that the Shining Well is actually the Radiant Orifice, which has actually already been discovered. So because you guys have proven a rumor true, we are going to give everybody 2 experience. So right off the bat, good for you guys. 2
Did we
XP
start the
for-
session with any experience? Just out of curiosity.
What do you mean?
Level up, level up.
Mm-mm. I don't know, carousing gifts. I don't know, something that happened.
No.
You know, the
Previous session?
browsing that we forgot to do.
No. Oh, in last game. Oh, the carousing. Yeah, you can get those of you who are in the last one you guys can have take 3 experience for carousing. How about that?
Alright.
There you go. Better than nothing. Okay. Right. That was all the adventuring, or anybody else for adventuring?
I'll do 53.
53 adventuring. A weird goblin prophet named Gislu has been spotted near the Forum of Set. He's looking for some ancient goblin artifact and is sure that the object is located near the Set shrine. And then the rest is historic, I'm taking it?
I'll do adventuring for 57. Why not? I think I had
Very
57.
good. The first level underground, beneath the Well of Light, or the Radiant Orifice, is dominated by giant sentient spiders. They roam in packs and wield magic wands.
Hmm.
That's not good.
Magic wands are always
They're
good.
friendly. Okay, anybody else for adventuring?
78.
Wow, everybody adventuring. Very good. 78. Roll me a d4. 1.
It's a 1.
The obsidian gates only open to those who cast the correct sequence of spells on them. That sequence is Dispel Magic, Silence, and Knock. I'll put that in the chat.
Or if you have a key.
Or if you have keys. Okay. Historic, anybody?
I left.
Hey, Humongous. What's going on, man? The party's just getting all the rumors now. And they're gonna sally forth, and who knows what bullshit they're gonna come into. Anybody for historic?
I think that's everybody.
All right. Wow, all adventuring rumors today. You guys are pretty cool. Okay, let's bring you guys out of Gosterwick as the party has been formed. The Cavity Creepers. The Cavity Creep. Oh, go for it.
Just out of curiosity, did we can we officially say that we've verified the Green Lady rumor, the number 30 rumor?
So it was saying that what was it that she She said you can keep everything except the bone ring of Jogrinaz.
Right. She said
Yeah,
that's
we
what
knew
she
about the
wanted.
bone ring. Yeah.
No, you know she needs that one, but
Oh, you don't know about if she'll let us keep everything?
yeah.
Well, she'll let us keep everything.
Oh, is that how it works? Oh, okay. You've convinced me then. Say no more, sir.
Let's
don't
call
have-
it 5 experience points just to be safe.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to tell
Right.
her what everything
You
is.
guys,
We just go, this is all we got.
you guys are great.
Problem solved.
Yeah, problem solved. Nice and easy. Right.
A small carriage with like 4 human legs pulls up beside the dental office. Scrabble puts the bag of teeth on it and slaps it on the butt, on both butts, and
Uh-huh.
it continues to march down the street back to the salon. And he says, "Great, now that task's sorted, I'm ready for adventure, guys. What are we up to today?"
That's all you needed to do, right? That's just one quick.
Just one quick task.
That's right. Right. What does the party want to do today? In fact, you guys, let's put you guys, cliffside here, to see if there's anything you guys want to do. As you guys, make your trek out of the city here, you come upon, the usual sort of, findings here. Although this place is new for you, Thrall, and, sorry here, Red. I forget your character's name. Thrall and Yomer. This place is new to you, as you see these 2 giant stone colossuses to the left and the right of this path that zigs and zags all the way up this cliff face that seems to be almost 2,000 feet with a raging waterfall that's smashing down on a pool below. You guys can see there is several climbing equipment all over the cliff face. And you do see signs that adventurers, and you've heard scuttlebutt of adventurers heading to somewhere called the Forum of Set, also discovering a Beastman entrance, and also a cave where some of those white albino baboons tend to hang out. Is there anything the party would like to do here? Or do we move on?
Are we seeking to try and save the adventurers that are stuck in the magical trap? Or have we written them off as like, well, it was worth a
They can
shot?
last. They probably have enough rations for another week, I believe, is what we're
Yeah. Once they eat 1 or 2, I
It
mean,
could be good.
make some hard decisions.
Well, because we can release one of them from the mirror, right? Like, we'll just pop him out by bringing the real one back from the mirror. I've got those mirrors.
It's technically true, yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta find someone that can let him out of the mirror. And then, sorry, to the other one that's stuck in there.
To Hizarin's other disciple. Yeah. Okay, if there's nothing you guys want to do on the cliff face,
Oh,
or
wait. Didn't we have like a really last session where we ended? Weren't we down like by like a lot of gold or something really like valuable? I thought we found something secret. Just go back there
to
and did someone else
there,
go in?
you went south and then you hit that mystery corridor that says you've been warned, and then the party still went forward. They said one more room.
You know what? There are other doors we haven't explored down that direction. If we're talking about
I
the
was gonna say there's a goblin that's got who's on an artifact, the Forum of Set.
yeah, we could go hit the
Yeah.
Forum of that. There was a rumor for that. We can also keep
Right.
plugging away at white apes. Those are always fun.
Yeah, here, let me put you guys ruins just so you can get an idea too. So you guys do have multiple entrances. The Radiant Orifice will take you to the 2nd level. The Centipath takes you to the 1st level. You know the Victualler Cellar here that someone has named. I believe that will take you to the 3rd level, just a different entrance.
We've
What
got the
else?
map to the sub level. Can we use that to go somewhere? Perhaps.
You guys do have a treasure map to a secret tomb, but that's on the inside of the ravine. You guys always talk about it, but never go. Burl's last step hasn't been fully explored. Anything that's still kind of like pink. But Babalunalon has not been fully explored as well. The Ghost Tower hasn't either.
Encouraging.
Well, you know.
Well, I'm down with the forum. I'm down with that tomb map thing at the base of the ravine. What? You can go down there. That sounds fun.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
got a
why
high
not?
rogue and double cleric party with one
You get
fighter.
all
I
the
think we
heals, or
can do
maybe
that.
just
Isn't-
one heal. You know.
Isn't there an entrance? There's something behind the waterfall. If we shut off the waterfall, wasn't there?
Oh, that's right. Was that Scrabble's character?
I don't. All I remember is we talked about at one point when the dragon was still alive because someone had messed with the waterfall. That upset the dragon. Yeah.
Oh, Scrabble got actually. I do believe Scrabble sat in a chair.
I sat in a chair.
Yeah,
and
you
I got
sat in a
visions
chair,
and a
and
map.
you got visions of the whole sort of way down. So you have a whole sort of side view of Arden Vul.
Yes.
And
And
you
we
were
went
able to
down and we
see.
looked and we saw like a statue or something.
Oh,
I
we
think.
released the guy that was a statue, right? He said he was our
Yes, we
friend.
released the guy that was statue and he was
Oh,
gonna like be our
that's
like ally.
right. You guys
Yeah,
release
and he
a
ran away.
a
Yeah.
troll man on the 5th level,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then he ran away. Mysterious NPC.
He gave us all his magical stuff and then ran off.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for freeing me. That kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, lots of questions, lots of answers. But as yeah. Do you guys want to do the cliff or head up the cliff into the ruined city?
Which way goes to the forum?
The forum is on the cliff face proper. And there's already
that's cool.
some climbing equipment and everything already secured there.
It's an easy go.
Let's try it.
Heard a lot of good things about it. Never been there.
Yeah, great for a vacation.
Yoda is eager to sing the songs of the fallen, so
Okay. So the party heading out of Gosterwick and making their way. You guys make it to this little bridge you see here, just across the waterfall. You cross over, and you can see on the left-hand side, right over here, the switchback. There's a sort of smaller switchback that zigs and zags upwards, but it gets to a point around here where it's broken and sort of decrepit from age. And you can see some adventurers have actually hung a rope to climb up with some pitons, some iron spikes. Sorry, this is a Shadowdark, baby. You guys can very easily climb up.
Hey, you know how much these ropes are worth back in town now?
What are pitons going for?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
just pull them out as we
yeah.
go
With a
up.
set of iron spikes in this, yeah, the
Yeah.
economy has tripled.
I just start walking up the cliff face, pulling spikes.
That's right. For those of you who didn't know, Snitsnark has been granted a boon of spider walking. So he is just you watch Snitsnark just kind of walk right at the cliff and then take a step on and just boop, 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 keep making his way up.
You guys coming?
I'll climb and fall.
Today is a pretty temperate day outside. It's more humid than anything. So it's like 92 degrees, but it feels like 107. So oh baby, is it ever hot out here? But you guys have the misting of the falls, and it feels fantastic on your skin. You know, all the Novocaine is finally wearing off, Yomer. And the loopiness is slowly, your high is slowly disappearing there, brother.
we
As-
gotta go back.
Yeah, let's turn this boat around. Very good. You guys will make it up to the Forum of Set without issue. And let's go there now. As you guys get up here, what you see may surprise you. As I always say. Hold on. Let's drop the party in. Ada. Scrabble. Snitsnark, are you bringing any retainers with you? Yomer,
Oh, I don't go
Riley?
anywhere without Hendel now. Like,
Okay.
that's just a
Hendel's the
given.
right hand man. No, I hear you.
Hendel's, yeah. Do we need a backup wizard, or are we good on? We feel good with magic here.
Even have a single wizard here? I don't.
Oh,
Think
I
we
don't
have
think we
wizard.
have a single wizard
There's
here.
no
All right.
wizards.
Fizzle's coming. Fizzle's coming.
Oh, okay,
We
sure.
got Fizzle there. I got a cleric too. Do we want another cleric?
I think you get it. You're bringing the whole Snitsnark family. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I allow them to have retainers, which is just another player character in the hopes that they survive and they still die anyways. But that's beside the point. Good for them, right? Good for them. Any advantage they can have. I'm a merciful DM, as some would say. I'll keep the praises to myself because I only icing them. Right? You guys
Many
always call me
hirelings
such
died,
a
but
killer
not all of them
DM.
have
You know, crazy. I never get a pat on the back. It's hey Mello, you killed another one of my guys. Yeah. Okay. As you guys enter over here, you can see there has been a lot of activity here. And hold on, let me just get my bearings here. You guys can see that there has been a lot of footsteps and a lot of walking around here. What you notice immediately is that there is a large basket here, and it has rope, and there's a whole instrument to lower this basket and bring people up from the bottom of the cliff face floor. So you
Or
guys
to
see that
take root
there.
down.
Yeah, and you also what you see is a lantern with red glass in it, and it looks like it has like a shutter. Those of you guys are smart enough to know that this is sort of like a signaling lantern, if you will. There's the basket, ropes, there's pulleys, and spikes. The cave. You guys are about 650 feet above the valley floor, so don't fall. Right, and that is what you see. Up ahead of you, you can see that there are two dead adventurers who look like they have lost all the bones on their body. Sorry, game's paused. They've lost all the like muscle and tissue on their body, and all they are is kind of skeletonized remains in front of you, and you can see that they've been spiked to the north wall in a sort of spread eagle position. They wear rags of clothing. They carry no equipment, and that's what
Can
you see.
we return them to the Undertaker
And
anyway?
that's sort of right over here.
Ooh.
Pile them by the door. We'll take them on our way out.
Can Fizzle animate one, just for kicks and giggles?
Who's closest? Does anybody walk forward? Or are you guys just looking at this from a distance?
From a distance.
Yeah, you can see that they almost twitch like they're actually not dead.
Nice.
But you do see, half of the face on one guy is sort of rotting, and there's kind of a maggot that crawls out of the eye and kind of up his nose.
Yomer will light a torch.
Oh, classic
Yeah,
style.
I will.
Yeah.
I will cast. I will attempt to cast light as well.
Very good. You both do so. You light up your torch. Yeah, you did have a little bit of light pouring in from outside. But Yomer, you light that torch, baby, and you can see further ahead.
And I cast light on my little augury shrunken head.
Ooh, very
So
cool.
it's set up.
Yeah, hold it out like incense. Very cool. Okay, who's leading the way here? Good luck.
Which way's we going?
Right now,
How
there
far
only
are we
seems
from
to be a north way.
the-
Riley, as you take a step forward, Riley, you can heal yourself to full. By the way, I think you're shy a couple HP points.
Oh
there.
man,
Hey,
I'm used to having HP this high.
it might matter. Riley, as you get closer, both of those skeletons, sort of that one with a rotting skull, it opens up his mouth and sort of beetles fall out of it. As they both speak to you at the same time, it says, "Lord Set watches his districts with care. Depart, ye unbelievers, lest he smite you in his wrath."
I would like to shoot both of them in the head.
Creepy.
You do so. Thunk, thunk. You can see that they're still moving. And out of that hole, it sort of gets pushed out, and there's kind of like pus or some like pink and reddish gunk comes out of that hole, and they go silent again, but they're still kind of twitching a little.
You should
God,
really
that's
have done
creepy.
that.
Oh yeah.
Gotta love the
Use that-
door greeters.
Use that for Halloween. That'd be good.
Yeah, I stop and look, and I think maybe we could use something like this at Izarin's. I mean, it has like a certain je ne sais quoi. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah,
I mean,
right.
with some great hair on their heads, I feel like it would bring
Welcome to
customers in.
Slytherin.
Take out
Okay,
my
so
notebook and I write it down.
you guys don't be shy. You guys can move about the cabin here. As Riley, you continue stepping forward here. Thrall, you do
I
as
beckon the person with the light to move forward with me.
Oh yeah. Yomer here. Move you up. You guys can see just to your west is a small sort of alcove here with a basin of water that seems to be running off from somewhere. It's kind of like seeping into the cave. And Riley, what you notice immediately, there seems to be a very small, cramped tunnel in this direction. You would have to sort of pressure. You'd be sandwiched in there. Those of you who have plate armor or anything heavier than chainmail won't be able to get through with your armor. But those of you who have lighter things, by all means, you can get through. The other thing to notice, what's everybody's backgrounds?
Acolyte.
Sailor.
Jeweler.
Jewelers, sailors. Nope.
I'm wanted.
I know
Wanted.
this now.
Doesn't help.
Yomer also was banished, allegedly for crimes.
Oh, Yomer, you're a bard, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, Yomer. In fact, one thing that you see is, I don't know, Riley, if you point this out to everybody. One thing that catches your eye is that section that you have to crawl through, or get sandwiched between, is covered in these purple mushrooms. So as you slide
We
along,
gotta squeeze through. It's got some weird growths on it.
yeah, you would have to sort of body mop a bunch of these mushrooms. And because of you're a bard, you've heard these mushrooms are they do funny stuff, and not funny haha. But occasionally there are animals that like to feed on this fungus. You know these are light purple fungus. And then hold on, I can tell you exactly what they do.
Can I collect some and save them for later? I feel like Hizarin will pay top dollar for this.
Shivers poison.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, is Izarin just
Possibly.
buying
That's what they
any
do.
shit possible?
Mostly related to death and undeath.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
hair. So I don't know if you can sell them, you might be able to convince them.
I'll convince him.
They make your hair look really great.
Yeah, there you go.
It'll convince his clients that even on a bad hair day, their hair looks great.
What about this
Okay.
cavity right here? Anything of note with that?
Okay. Sorry. So the bard, you would actually know that, that mushroom actually makes you very slippery. So once it gets on your body, on your clothing, it almost acts almost like soap. So it makes you really
Helpful
slippery.
for moving bodies around. Hizrin probably would
But
pay some.
It's a lube mushroom. It's a lube mushroom. That's what it is. So you know this mushroom's used in
Oh, nice.
lubricants.
I've got 2 slots.
Yeah.
Make a
Go
conditioner
on.
out of it, yeah.
Right.
And this can help us fit through that area too, though, right?
Yeah, actually, if once you point that out to everybody, I mean, you have the idea that actually, because you'd be all lubed up because rubbing against the mushrooms, you would probably be able to get through with armor, without making a check or anything. Riley and Snitsnark,
Alright.
because you guys are thieves and you're good at doing all this sneaking around and everything, you can very easily fit through. But the rest of the party won't need any checks at all, actually, because of the lube shrooms. What you guys see? What you
So
guys
those
see
are the
to?
things that dude slipped out of jail with,
Yeah, that's right.
right between the bars.
Exactly.
We're
Perfect.
gonna
know
go
how
through
his
that.
skull got
Send
through,
the
but that
chunky
was-
boys for.
Yeah, right.
Can we rename the party to the Loop Shrooms?
Oh, loop shrooms. Great name. I am for it. Right. You guys also see to your north is a path that slopes downwards. And you can see most of the traffic is up that way. You do see footprints and such.
Was there footprints in the skinny corridor at all? Past the,
Yeah.
did the mushrooms look like they
there-
were disturbed?
There is not, in fact.
I was trying to slide down this way.
The skinny way here, how high is it? Is it like short and narrow?
It's short and narrow. It's probably about 10 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay.
What say ye, party? Which way would you like to go?
I have a
Um,
feeling that
Or
if we
north.
use the
Wanna go straight with the
lubricated
loop
way,
skins, or-
we won't be able to get up the incline. So should probably look at the incline first.
You know, those mushrooms sound better than caltrops. Throw them all over the ground. People are just gonna be sliding all over the place. Get them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
If
right.
someone has something to hold grab them in.
Yeah, I
Please.
mean, yeah.
I
What's
don't have
over
a
the
knife
way
on
this
me,
way
so-
though? What's over on the other side? Isn't there like a pool or something?
Which side here? It's just like a basin of fresh water.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Snitsnark is gonna pull out his lucky coin, and 1 go north, 2 into the shrooms. Shrooms it is.
Getting weird.
Into the getting weird. Okay.
Wait, we just started.
Yeah, yeah, we just started. Okay. So, who is gonna be the first one in? Oh, now the party
Right.
goes quiet.
Speak to the front, man. It's rules. We don't have a ranger, so it's.
I know what
thieves.
that silence means.
Yeah.
I don't go for it.
Somebody can go point and/or the chunky boys. Anybody in plate mail?
No,
I'm
I
gonna
have
drink my
leather.
hair growth potion, and then I'm gonna fill it up with the fresh water before I do anything else. just
Oh,
to be-
sure, absolutely.
yeah. So,
Could I
hair-
fill a gem bag, an empty gem bag with a few of these?
Yeah. You can take one, we'll say one gear slot of light purple lube shrooms.
All right, I've got 3 slots, so I'll fill up for now.
What, are you gonna take 3 slots of lube shrooms?
Natural grease.
Who knows how much they're worth? It's like,
True? Question mark.
Right. Most of you guys aren't looking for exotic ingredients. Oh man.
Yeah, Hizrin says that all the time. That they're looking.
All right.
Yeah, 100%.
Uh-huh.
Into
He's
the
always
breach.
talking about like new ingredients to make his like vavoom, vidal sassoon.
we're in a down economy, and if we can make some money selling components, well, then so be it.
Right. Okay. Riley is the first one in. Yomer, are you behind? You have the light, or?
I'll. We're heading to the. We're getting weird with this, huh?
Yeah, we're getting weird.
Yeah, I guess I'll push through, and then
Okay.
as long as there's.
Very good,
This is
Yomer.
the
You lead.
mushroom time, right?
Yeah, you lead behind Riley. And then the rest of you can go in any order. Again, you guys are sort of body mopping this place. because of the lube shrooms. And I got some walls here that are broken. Let's just fix that.
What the fuck are those?
Oh, you see those. Riley, as you continue forward here, you see something up ahead. What you see is this damp cave. Looks like there's been a past struggle. There are the husk of 3 huge spiders, and a boring beetle, at various stages of composition. And what you can also see up ahead, you see some not dung beetles, fire beetles up ahead. They are just sort of let's roll a ye old reaction check here, baby. They are busy. They are eating, and they seem friendly.
Nice.
The friendly
Where
beetles.
were those eating beetles? Can you ping?
One more time.
Can you ping those beetles?
You're gonna have to walk deeper into the cave.
No.
I'll get my bag of supposedly edible mushrooms ready to offer.
Yeah, the boring beetles are, excuse me, not boring beetles. The fire beetles are up over here, and they seem to be just snacking away, baby.
Preoccupied. How many of these beetles are there?
You only see 3.
Balls.
And you can see that this other section up here, Riley, as you sneak over here, this large flat cave is covered in these lube shrooms, and the fungus here is mundane, but there is a sort of small gathering of these beetles here.
So are the walls of the, as we've been going along, they're fully covered in these mushrooms all the way?
Yeah. So now after Riley, once you look forward into this cave, the beetles aren't really minding you at all. Well, no, you're silent as a fucking church mouse, right? You can see it's very slippery now. The fungus is sort of covering the floors and walls. So it's gonna make fighting in here very difficult and not something you want to do. But you can see, just because of the fire beetles have a this light sort of aura around them of light. You can see the northern section of a cave has a sinkhole that looks like it descends downwards.
I'm gonna make sure that some of this mushroom conditioner gets into my hair.
Oh
The
yeah.
Hizarin kind of mullet is very popular right now in town. So it's like a Weird Al Yankovic curls, but I'm gonna have a greased version, like a Jerry curl. So
let's
Don't
jump
worry
into.
about it. We're covered in this stuff.
Yeah, It's almost yeah. You've already body mopped this, so you guys are kind
I'm
of
gonna
covered.
step back and whisper. It's too fucking slippery to do anything in there.
And we'll roll you guys into initiative. And Riley, you're at the top of the initiative here. And we're not going combat because these guys are friendly. So you guys might be able to move right past them? Question mark. As long as you don't do anything hostile.
Just don't fall on them.
Or the path that keeps going to the east. You can see that path is climbing further up. Riley,
Which
what
one's
would you like to
which
do?
one's the nearest?
The north is a flat surface covered in slippery mushrooms with 3 not currently hostile fire beetles and a sinkhole.
Yep.
So you don't
The
wanna
direction we're coming at, we would just if we continued slipping in a straight line, we would fall into an endless mob.
I mean, that'd be a
So,
funny thing. You guys could slide into the sinkhole. Who knows where that could take you, baby?
Feather fall.
I see the mon. I'm getting it. Baldur's Gate throw people to chasms kind of urges, but
Hey, I mean,
I do have 17 strength, maybe.
I'm okay with going back. Whatever.
Yeah, but I do not want to ever have a fight in that room with the floor the way it is.
Yeah, no, it'd be very, very dangerous. But again, these guys aren't really minding you, so if you guys don't do anything to harm them or disturb them, you can walk right past them if you wanted to, of
Or
course.
slide right into them.
Or slide right into them.
Kind of nod to
Remember, they're
the
eating,
lifers to
so
follow me.
I mean, they're just animals. So if you guys don't really bother them, and these guys are large, so they're about the size of like a house cat, if you will.
Are
So
these like the pack spiders, like the ones that we found in the rumor or whatever?
no, these are just regular giant spiders.
Oh, okay. There's multiple different tribes in this place. Good to
There has to be, you know.
know.
I mean, do we really want to go down a damn cave in?
Ah,
I don't know. All I can think is that there's an Ankeek or some shit at the bottom of it. Oh, it's the mini boss. Fuck me.
or there's a lot of them.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It could be anything.
I kind of like, okay, I gently kind of tap because I'm at the back and I'm like, what's the holdup up there, guys?
And the beetles are just still eating and hanging out. They're having a great time.
Can I try an augury? Okay, to see. when
Let
they're
me
going
jump to
ahead,
Thrall.
gonna-
Let's jump to
Sure.
Thrall. Anything you want to do?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just move up toward the door, and let other members of the group
Yeah.
kind of
You
go
can all
forward,
you can.
just in case the beetles decide that they are hungrier than they at first seemed.
Okay, very good. And that's it for you.
Yep.
Very good. Yomer, anything you want to do? To the north, the fire beetles in a sinkhole that you can very clearly see. You don't know what's down there, or it could be anything. And then to your east, the path continues.
I think I'm gonna form up over on this eastern door. I'm just here to observe and report, man. You know, I've got to loot. I need some stories. I'm not looking to die to any beetles. I'll let the pros sort this mess out.
Very good. Yeah, the
Okay,
rest of the
sorry.
cave, as you shine your light further up, you can see it opens up just a tiny bit where you guys aren't back to back, and it looks like it branches off northernly, and then if you keep going to the east, it looks like it kind of climbs upwards.
Ooh, we gotta climb upwards, covered in
Um,
grease.
Whee! Yomer, doing anything other than staying behind Riley?
No, I'll just kind of follow along and pluck at my loot. Can't delay.
Oh, that's what you want to do.
it
Yeah,
says I
disturb the
can-
bugs by plucking
Yeah,
at you.
it says I can inspire.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a DC 12. Somebody gets a luck token. In near gains a luck token. Who needs luck?
I think they all need luck. Nobody? I guess give it to yourself, brother. You can go ahead and
All
try.
right, yeah.
Let's see. Does this piss off the bugs?
No, my tooth is bad. I ain't getting the words right.
Oh, did you fail the check?
It is not. Just so we know, it is not going to be our lucky day. I got like a 5.
But you used your luck token on yourself, certainly.
A whole 5, eh? A
All right.
whole 5.
And it transforms in the way that everyone's like, "Oh, come on, that song's not very good.
Yeah,
Play
yeah,
the one that we
yeah.
like." You know,
I'm a bard. I'm a very good bard. All
Someone
right?
roll
That's
me.
the way I got
Someone
paid.
roll me a D20. Anybody? Oh, 13.
pretty good.
13 is pretty good.
Oh, I thought it was 8.
You hear nothing at all. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
Right. Ada, what do you want to do?
Looks like nobody wants to go forward.
Just hang
She's
out with the
there.
friggin' bugs. Don't move. Just hang out in there.
She's gonna go forward.
Very good. Yeah, you're braver than the rest. Clearly.
Bold.
Yeah. Brave and bold. Very
Of
good.
course,
Ada,
it-
you make your way forward and you can see that this slopes downward here. And here we'll move Yomer a little bit so you get more light. And you can see the path slopes downwards. And then there's also a path to the north as well. And these walls are a little shitty, but
I'll go north. Gets pretty narrow there, doesn't it?
yeah, so you're gonna have to be doing more body mopping as you go in that direction, and
She's
then
gonna really rub up against the wall and get a good feel.
oh yeah, more of that purple fungus is all over the place. You can smell something coming from the north.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Is it good lube?
You're unsure what it is, but it smells kind of acrid. But that's what you smell.
She'll wait here for people to catch up.
Very good. Scrabble, you wanted to augury?
Yes. I'm
Uh,
going to, as I'm waiting in the back, listening to
yeah.
this kind of crappy bard song, I will attempt to augury.
Happy. My
What
tooth
am I
hurts.
doing? I pull up my little shrunken head. I kind of shake it around, and I'm like, it's going in this direction, you know, the best idea. Like, is this a good way to get to treasure that's going to make me get a promotion from my boss, Izarin?
Okay, so what? That was a very convoluted question. God damn it.
Am I gonna get rich?
Yeah. I'm very torn. I'm like, am I gonna get rich in this direction? I have to pay back my debt from that carousing I never had. Isran's telling me I owe him like 200 gold. Like, I need money to pay back.
I guess, what do you consider rich?
$1 million.
Yeah, $1 million.
Also, hi.
Oh, hi, who joined? Oh, hey, buddy, what's up?
Nothing. Just staring at my freaking backer kit.
Hey, go stare at my
Watching that
stream.
thing go.
Hey, no, go stare at my stream. Subscribe,
Yeah.
ring the bell, all that silly stuff.
How
you
do
know.
I subscribe and ring up the proverbial bell?
Just go follow me on the Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
where's
yeah.
your link me?
Lord of Cardboardium. I put it in the Halls of Arden Vul chat. Yeah. But anyways, enough with my self plugs. Very good. Scrabble. Which way is going this way? Is it going to make you rich? And are you pointing your shrunken head to the east, or are you pointing it to the north?
I'm pointing it in the direction that we're currently crawling. So like down that like narrow tunnel that everybody's like Ada disappeared down.
Okay.
That way. Is this a
That's the
good
way.
idea? Is this good down here? Like,
Is this gonna make you money? Yes. Yes.
okay.
Hey,
Alright, well, at least
Shelly.
we're going in the right direction.
Thanks, Shelly, for joining the Cardboard Kingdom.
You're welcome.
Oh, and it's Bunny! Thank you,
Buy
Bunny,
my
for joining the
book.
Cardboard Kingdom.
Like-
Everybody, please go check out Bunny's Unnatural Selection. I think we're only 4 people in the stream, and literally everybody in the stream is in the game.
And none of our moms are here.
Yeah.
Like,
My
not
mom's here.
even-
My mom's here, and then
Um,
my
Hey!
yeah, and my wife, she can't make it. Not because she can't. It's just she doesn't want to.
She just doesn't want to.
Yeah. No, she
I'm
hears
really
all
busy
this,
tonight,
all the
husband.
yelling and all the voices for free. So she's like, I've had enough of that forever. Anyways, Scrabble. Will this direction make you rich? Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Rich and dying. Murder her.
Maybe. Rich in life lessons, if anything.
He was talking about money, so I'm pretty sure it's full of gold down this tunnel.
Hmm.
I pat my friend on the back and front, and I'm like, "Hey, man, like, don't worry, we're going in the right direction. Hey, man, like, also, have you ever thought about doing something different with your? I don't know. It looks like you don't have any hair."
Yeah, and Fizzle looks back, and Fizzle kind of puts his cap on even a little bit tighter. Ashamed. And then that brings us to Snitsnark. Snitsnark. The little shrunken head kind of spoke back. Wheel. To Scrabble, and it kind of goes inanimate again. So there is gold and money to be had around here, or in this direction.
Gold, money. Who needs these things? And they'll keep going forward.
Very good. Everybody pushes forward.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can I say that I moved like with them because I mean.
Yeah. You can move yourself. You guys aren't locked into movement. You can move yourself wherever you like. It's just in case if you guys want to do any actions and stuff. Right. Ada. It seems like you're leading the way. Thrall, you watch these bugs. They keep eating. They kind of turn for a second at the bad loot playing, but they go back to what they were doing. Ada, because you're so close.
I want to shoot the bugs.
Ada, you hear skittering to your east. And
That
then
sounds like my stomach rumbling.
and then it stops. And Ada, or excuse me, Yomer, as you hold the lantern here with all these lube shrooms around you, you can see that the path up ahead to the east grows thicker with spider webs. So now you guys have a choice. Go back and hang out with the beetles, or this Ada, where you are again. This is covered in more of these lube shrooms, and this one is even now narrower than the rest. But you can your all of your clothes at this point are really sticky and gooey. It's pretty gross. You're covered in lubes, so I mean, what are you gonna do? When in Rome. The path that leads to the north, Ada, you can see it slopes downwards. Not in a crazy fashion like a slip and slide, but it does slope downwards. And Ada, we'll take it away from you. I mean, if you're leading the pack here.
Oh, I guess I get to choose, don't I?
We need a true adventuring slip and slide in this. This will be fun.
Is the lube fire? If I strike the flint on myself to see if it, or put a little pile down to see, does it light on fire at all?
No. This is sort of like water based.
It's water-based?
So it puts the fire out. It's really good.
You said it goes
Hypoallergenic.
Yeah,
downward?
hypoallergenic.
Hopefully non-toxic.
Yeah. Well, it's mushroom, so who knows? It's definitely latex free. Anyway, it's Ada. What would you like to do? Riley, you're behind. And you can also see the spider webs in Scrabble. You're sort of the fourth one back as well.
I think I'd like to squeeze past, tap
Yeah,
Ida
yeah.
on the shoulder to let me do my contortion-y thing and proceed further down this.
Oh, you're gonna scout up ahead?
Scout up ahead.
Oh, very good. Yeah, Riley, you're already nimble. Riley, be nimble. Riley, be quick. Riley, slip on the lube shrooms. Oh, so thick. Riley, as you begin making your way down this way, Thrall, from over here, you watch as 3 more beetles pop out of that sinkhole.
Oh man,
Hmm.
place is filling up.
And you can see that they're they bring something with them. There is some sort of body that gets dragged up. And you watch them as they begin to devour this old body, and they're kind of fighting each other over it, and pulling this body apart. And you can see in their sack a little headband, almost like a tiara, rolls out. And that's not it, because you start watching as gold, but not any gold. These ancient silver pennies begin rolling out of this bag onto
So
the
every
floor, and
DM
it's just
throws
making
to your death.
clinking on the floor as they're sort of fighting over this thing. And Riley and the rest of you guys, you hear that. Riley, are you you can sneak through. You can make it all the way up to here. And you're in an area that's much bigger now. You can light a lantern if you like, or a torch. Or unless someone wants to cast light on Riley. Or Scrabble
Sure,
if you want to hand your light
Yeah.
source.
Oh, I.
Cast it on a
uh,
coin.
I can attempt to.
That's my.
Or that, yeah.
Put the coin in your teeth.
I can't give you my augury skull. It's my
All right. So Riley.
holy relic.
Oh, or that, yeah.
Hmm.
I cast light.
Okay. So Riley, I'll give you
What?
some light. Hold on.
I can see in the dark really well.
There you go. Riley, now you can see better than you have before. You can see that there are several more cave paths down in this direction. And you can see that some of them slope downwards. And specifically this one that you're in keeps sloping downwards. As you're kind of slip sliding along, you're holding on to the walls as best you can. As to prevent yourself from, slipping down. And
Can I use an iron spike and to put some rope down so I have something to hold on to?
yeah. It's not so crazy that you're
cool.
gonna go like careening our.
But we
Hey guys,
could-
Farcat's mom is here. Everybody say hi, mom.
Hey,
Hi, Mom.
I'm
Hi, Mom.
Yeah,
Mom.
see.
It's a family show.
Yeah, it's a family show. Family friendly. What the fuck are you guys doing? No, I'm joking. Right. You can see it
Rating.
continues further down. Riley. And you, Riley, you can hear the dripping of water. Drip, 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 drip. You get it? Drip, drip. As Riley, you begin getting closer here. Riley, what you see may surprise you. Because there's absolutely nothing. You do see actually there's a set of stairs. That seems like it's collapsed. And there's a bunch of rubble on top of it.
Ascending or descending?
One more time.
Do they go up or down?
They look like they at one point went downwards. And then this is all ruined up here.
Hmm.
Search the rubble.
Is it,
And that
okay.
dripping of water is coming from your east. Exactly. As you push up further up here, Riley, and then we'll jump to somebody else. The wide spot in the tunnel network here contains a broad pool of fresh water. You can still see it's covered in the crackly, light purple lube shrooms. And then as you can see here that this begins to be covered with spider webs as well. And then let's jump to Thrall. Thrall, we jump back to you. You are watching these things fight over this body here.
Yeah,
And
I'll.
you watch as 2 more beetles come up from that sinkhole. You can
Right,
see on one of the beetles. Hold on, I've got my own giant creature. Oh, just a house centipede just ran by me. It knows I'm talking about giant insects.
Where's the
You
dog?
see you see a single gem is stuck in sort of like one of the mandibles of one of these fire beetles. And it's kind of like you got like a piece of spinach or something in there.
Right. I'll just mention to Snit Snark there that, hey, it looks like these beetles here are bringing up treasure from below. They seem to be bringing up bodies that have things on them, and
Hey,
seeing
Farcat's
some
mom, thank you
coins.
for following. Everybody say thanks, mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Snitsnark, Thrall tells you of the the sweet loot.
Oh yeah, I'm watching. I can see it. I'm drooling a little bit. You can't tell because it blends in with the mushroom lube.
I don't know if how far away are the others? We
It's
hear them down the hallway, or are they far enough away?
they're a little bit split up. You can see the light from Yomer is near you. But Riley is far from you, and Ada, at least from your perspective, is far from you as well.
All right. Well, I don't want to try and take these guys on by myself. I'll just note it, and
Very
as
good.
long as Snitsnark doesn't want to rush in there, then I'll hold off as well.
Very good.
Isn't Snitsnark like drooling visibly?
Yeah, from the treasure. Yomer.
Drop it down and
Dropping
stuff,
it in
man.
his mouth, really.
Yomer, you have your torch lit. You're in this cave. You do see there are spider webs further to the east, and Ada and Riley have begun moving to the north. What would you like to do? And you hear Thrall out back. You kind of hear the whispered hushes as these beetles are eating in something about treasure.
Oh man, I'm gonna move over there. How far from these beetles actually am I? Can I make it?
You're if you move back through this thing here, Scrabble's kind of in your way. But they are up to near from you. They're near you. Close to you is Thrall, Hendel, Snitsnark, Fizzle, and Scrabble. Ada is far from you. Riley is far from you. And you see about 8 beetles in total.
Did I see this one that's got the chink in its armor, the thorn in its paw?
Yeah. It's got a nice gem. Oh, that's a big gem, baby. That gem is about the size of like $50. Easily like a 200 gold piece gem. I mean, if you had a jeweler in the party, he could tell you easily a 250 gold gem.
I'm gonna attempt to seduce Beetle. I gotta double check on something.
On seduce Beetle.
I'm not sure on the specifics.
Oh, you want to use your bard thing to not scintilize.
Yeah, fascinate. It's a DC 15.
And is it a group of creatures or is it only one?
Charisma based. It says you transfix all targets of level 4 or less within near for 1d4 rounds.
Ooh,
so I'm gonna tune up the loot a little bit. Kind of spit some blood out of my tooth and sing them the song of their people
Very
And
good.
moving real slow, I'm gonna try and grab this jewel.
Yeah. Let's see it. Good luck on the roll. For those of you who don't know, Red is playing analog, so he's rolling real dice.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, great.
4 with modifier.
Does anybody want to use a luck token?
Yeah. Please.
Yes.
Otherwise,
All right.
I will use
otherwise
my
it'll
luck
be a great
token.
first step.
There you go. Try again, sir.
All right, 14 plus 3, that's 17. So yeah, it goes off.
17. Very good. This enchanting melody that you play for these beetles. Oh, baby. What are you? You're seducing these beetles? You want to get them all revved up and hot and ready?
Hey, he's lubed and
No,
ready to go.
no, not. That's especially with everybody all lubed up. That's not right.
The adventurers do something they can never take back. On this episode,
On the first stream.
on the first stream,
Never
yeah.
speak of what happened in these caverns again.
we don't speak about what happened in the caverns with the lube shrooms. Okay, so you fascinate them. You begin playing your music. You said you have a lute. You begin playing this dulcet melody. And it goes right into their ear holes or whatever it is insects listen through. And they are transfixed, baby. They are looking at you as you continue playing. And I wish I could say they're drooling. But it seems that whoever is up next can very easily get past them and through them. You guys can go and grab that backpack if you like, or who knows. But let's jump to Ada. Ada, you are dungeon crawling, baby. You are all covered in these lube shrooms as Riley has fastened a rope and is making his way down there. Riley, from where you are, and Ada, you as well, even though you're in these tight corridors, you can hear the music echoing from behind you and also from this direction here. To your west. What do you want to do, Ada?
I'm gonna go forward.
You do
I'll
so.
pass the bundle of rope if you want to go in a different direction. Off to you.
Yeah, you've got 50 feet of rope, is it, for Shadowdark?
60.
60. You've got 60 feet of rope.
60?
Yeah, so you can go about yeah, you don't have to measure it out. Well, I'll tell you when you're at your length. But Ada, yeah, you begin moving past. Once you get to the area where Riley is, you can very easily move around Riley. You're all covered in both of you are gross. But you can just barely see down this zigzagging tunnel that slopes downwards. You can see the beetles. They seem in a trance, almost like they're transfixed.
I start dancing to the music.
Oh, you love it. It's great. But it's you know, you didn't have this one on your Spotify list, so you can't give it a like. But anyways, you have a path forward. That this path over here seems to move downwards, and then this path here seems to move downwards as well. You can see the fresh water. You can see the spider webs. Further north.
What's over to the west?
What, right here?
Yeah.
You can see some stairs, some ruined stairs here that looked at some point in some antiquity or something. This is all rubble right here and here. That seems the cave has collapsed, and hopefully you won't be next.
Can I look around, see if there's anything in the rubble?
Yeah, you look around the rubble, and what you find is a lot of rocks, a lot of rocks, and some
Oh, I
dirt.
can use some rocks.
More lube shrooms. These things are everywhere. Your hand is just like you're making your own webs. That's how you're just covered in the stuff you are. Not good. But the path continues up north if you'd like to keep moving that direction.
You said the spider webs were on this eastern path over here?
Yeah, on the eastern path, but kind of towards the water.
Okay. I'll just go right here and wait for my friend with the light to come forward because I probably can't see any farther.
Very good. Scrabble. What do you want to do?
Yeah. I will head back to where I hear the music coming from, and I'll be like, "Hey guys, what's going on over here?"
Oh yeah, you see a bunch of transfixed beetles. They seem to be focused on Yomer, and it seems that you can very easily slip past them or through them if you liked. Maybe even into
Yeah.
the sinkhole. Who knows what's down there?
Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, I'll totally go past. Hey, hand me a rope. Hey, someone grab a rope so I can go down the sinkhole. You know,
Yeah. Oh, so
I'm disposable.
there is a sack right now that they're not fighting over the body anymore because they're transfixed. The sack has these ancient silver pennies coming out of it. And you also see a tiara that is on the now sort of chopped up and eaten kind of head.
Okay, so I will take the tiara. I'll put it in the sack with the coins.
Well, you
and
got
I'll
you got to
chuck
go
it
up here.
back.
You got to go up here.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
I'm going up there.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Could be told. In time to the music.
Very good.
I'm dancing.
How many
Dancing
rounds-
like Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Beetlejuice in that scene.
How many
You
rounds with your
you go
transfixed?
over there. You're not a wizard, right?
No, but I
Uh,
have nice hair.
Yeah. This you pick up this headband. You put it away, unsure what it does. But the sack. This is kind of like a book bag almost. And it seems pretty handy. In fact, too. You look inside of it, and what you can see is nothing at all. It's pitch black inside of there. Even though you have light, you reach in. You can feel that the bag is full of coins. Absolutely
Wow, there's a lot of
brimming with
coins in
coins.
here. Wow, that's a nice surprise.
Right.
I kind of nod at the Beatles, and I guess I kind of start to head back. I don't think my dexterity is high enough for me to risk trying to throw the bag back to the group.
Um,
So
Okay. So right. For the tiara, I'm gonna give you guys one experience for the bag. I'll give you one experience, and then for the money. So inside of the bag, you'll find 450 of these ancient silver pennies.
If you toss the stuff right there, it should slide to me, right?
Yeah, I get. Well, the floor is slippery, but the backpack might get caught on something. But yeah,
I'll
that's
run up
fine.
and
get
there's
it.
like a whole bunch of like beetles that look like they're kind of enjoying.
That's
the
true.
tube.
Too much to lose.
So let's give you guys for all this that's a lot of ancient pennies. Oh no, wait. How much a bag of holding holds 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so
I
this
can
is
get all the way back. These are only these are only like 5 feet squares. Yeah, I'll slide all the way back to the group.
yeah, you can slide that. That's yeah, you don't have to worry about the size of the squares. Or shadow darken. Let's give you guys 5 experience for this treasure. 5 experience for the treasure.
Okay, 5 experience. Woo, that's enough to level me up. Right on.
Shooting big.
It's not 450 in there. Let's call it 100. 100 ancient gold coins.
Oh, tassel.
100 ancient silver coins. So these ancient silver coins, each one is worth a gold piece. But they are 10 times the weight. So 10 of them takes up a slot. As in regular coins, 100 take up a slot. So
Wait, are you telling us that we found 100 gold pieces?
technically, but in silver.
Yeah.
In ancient
Extra
silver.
dense.
This isn't even enough to pay my bar tab from the last session.
Yeah, maybe your medical bills, if anything.
Well, you're supposed to go down the hole and see what else is in there.
Maybe, who knows?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm really sorry, Scrabble. I saw the bag lying there, but I'll go down the hole like next turn if someone else doesn't get down there.
it's Snark. What are you doing?
Or Snark.
So how long does this enchantment over these things last? How many rounds is that going to be?
Red, how long does it last?
indefinitely. Yeah. It's like,
Oh, very nice. Perfect.
Is
That's
that
bad.
concentration or something?
for D4 rounds.
D4
Hang on.
rounds. Oh, so roll me a D4.
You're not
Oh
rolling
yeah,
bad.
it's all over now. Break time's over. We got everybody
Oh,
run.
it's only one round. Great.
that
Time
earlier,
to
I think.
boogie. Yeah.
So, well, Snitsnark's going to do the logical thing, and he's going to start shooting beetles.
Okay, very good. Go ahead and shoot a beetle. You can do it at advantage. So this is popping off, baby.
Because he's in a trance. He doesn't know any better.
Ping which beetle you're hitting.
And you can do it with advantage. These guys are still transfixed until the start of Yomer's turn, so you guys will get advantage on this.
Let me pull up Snitsnark here real quick. I got the wrong character.
Is Hendel going in?
No, Hendel's going to shoot back here too. He's got footing back here.
Oh, okay. All right. Hendel will take a shot then. Advantage
Yeah,
style.
he's going to be
16 will hit. And then Fizzle. Fizzle's going to do what? Magic missile? Lightning bolt the whole party?
Doesn't work the same way in this, does it? Oh shoot, that didn't roll with all of his stuff. Wait, I gotta roll like 20 more d6 on that beetle.
If you hit, it's dead. Don't worry about it.
But I want to roll 20 more d6 on that.
Oh no, that was
Oh.
that was Hendel's attack. You haven't done your attack yet.
Oh no, I did, but it rolled it to myself. Sorry.
Ooh,
I'll roll it again.
that'll do it.
It critted. It was great.
Nice.
An epic crit. But I'll try this
I
again.
totally
Do a
believe
public
you.
roll.
All right, Fizzle's gonna do a yield magic missile.
There we go.
11. 11 is just enough to hit. Yeah. For 4 damage, can he kill one? Yeah. You dispatch a beetle here.
What did Hendel do? Did you roll Hendel?
Hendel, yeah, Hendel, and your retainer, both offed a beetle. Right, and you did as well. Hold on. This guy only had 9 HP, but you did 45. Carry the 4, add a 3. Yeah, that's a dead beetle, brother. Very good. Are you staying where you are?
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
Snitsnark is as high up the wall as he can get.
Which is not very high. Riley,
He's still
you
up there.
are up. You hear the thunk of a crossbow bolt. And you hear a body fall, I guess. Just to your west.
Well, that's how we're doing things.
Oh, it's go
That's how we
time,
do
baby.
things. Oh yeah.
Charge.
Let's see, which one should I shoot? I guess
Winnie.
this one.
Waiting for Yomer to enchant them again.
Oh, right. Because you guys are all slippery and slidey and lubed up, you guys will get a -1 to all of your checks. Not that it'll matter
Oh, no.
greatly. It might. Oh, actually, Snitsnark, what'd you hit? You rolled an 11,
What?
right? Yeah, you rolled
I
an
told
11.
you I told you I critted on the first one, but
Well.
yeah.
We'll give it to you. It's fine. 18 or a 17. A 17 is enough. You do 3 points of damage into this beetle. And this beetle. Oh, you forgot to add your backstab, Riley.
Yeah, that's another D4.
It depends on your level, brother. Just
Actually,
do your
wait a
attack
minute.
all over again.
No, that's 3D4. Yeah.
And there should be a little button that says backstab on it.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, and I will just add my -1.
Oh, it's fine. It's just -1. We can do the math easy. Very good. That is better damage. With that, the annoying fire beetle here will perish with 14 points of damage. Very cool. He bleeds all over the
Nice.
place. And Riley, are you staring where you are?
I will stay where I am so I can, because I think the ray of light I'm casting into the room is helping.
Very good. Thrall, you're up.
All right.
There are five beetles left for you to take on by yourself.
But the room you said looks to be quite slippery.
The whole tunnel, everything you guys are right now, you're all covered in this lube.
Marinated in
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's
Alright.
yeah,
The
you're gonna need a
mushrooms are up
bath.
the walls and everything, right?
Yeah, so you have a -1 to everything you do in here.
Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and come up into him then.
Very good. Get him, Thrall.
And go for that one. And I'll swing my great axe at him.
Very good. You bring your great axe high above your head. You have
You said
advantage
it's a
too.
minus, and it's -1.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about typing it in. Oh, baby. Even with that, you bring your great axe on top of its pretty head, and you bisect this thing in half. And that little light goes out. As that's a dead bug, baby.
Nice.
All right, that is it.
Cleaning them
Number
up, boys. Yomer, we get to your turn. The Beatles, Yomer, they ain't quite happy here. The enchantment finally wears off, and we're gonna roll the Beatles into initiative. And they rolled like shit. What do you got, Yomer?
Do I need to roll into initiative or just go?
No, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try and give him more of the same. Here's another number. It's a classic. You guys loved it before. We're gonna try it again. We got an 18, so it's like a 21.
Holy shit! Oh, you can just keep using this on them? Wow, bananas.
You need to like name the title of a Beatles song. When you do.
Oh, boo on you. I'll give you a luck point. All right, yeah, whatever, man. I don't feel good about it. Very good. You transfix them again, sir. The Beatles are once again under your control and everything else. Just for the sense of
Just like
combat and everything.
yesterday.
Because you guys are gonna beat the piss out of these fucking Beatles. Let's say you kill them. Right? Well, roll a d4.
I got 3 rounds.
Yeah, they're fucking. See you later. Yeah, let me remove them from combat. Very good. The Beatles have been defeated. No more will they annoy us with their bad lyrics. Excuse me. Hot take. Lazy songwriting. Excuse me. Sha la 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 la. Come on, that's not lyrics. Anyways.
Someone just dropped out.
Yeah. We
Right,
we
see?
just lost half our fan base. My mom checked out of the stream. Yeah. Very good with the Beatles defeated. Let's take it from Ada. Ada, you wiped the sweat off your brow as you took on those Beatles. Oh man, did those Beatles ever have what for? Where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
I was gonna say something bad, but I won't do that. My light source is to the south, so I can't.
You can light another one.
Oh, that's right. I could always.
You can light as many as you want. The world is your oyster.
I'll try. I can cast another light spell, right?
Absolutely, you can.
If
For
I,
sure.
unless I fail, of course.
Yeah, of course. But you brought torches
fail.
anyways.
There you go. I cast one with success.
Very good. Your light spell lights up the room. And you can see up ahead is hold on, we gotta fix something here. Yoink and yoink. You can see the room up ahead is large and ancient. But there are also some new cave formations. Finished sections can be glimpsed to your southward you're looking, where smooth walls and floors betray an older purpose to the room. The central portion of the chamber. You can see our sort of natural stalag T is down, stalagmites, M is up, right? There are stalagmites on the floor. The floor is rocky and covered with debris. You can feel that area is sort of damp, and there's more light purple fungus everywhere as well.
Do I see spider webs this way?
You do not.
Well, that sounds like a good thing to me. Because everybody loves spiders. I'll go forward a little bit. So I'll
Sure.
get to the opening of the cave.
You go forward a little bit to the opening of the cave. You can see that there are more stalagmites in the central area, and some to. There's a large one sort of in your way, and you can see some smaller ones up on the ceiling. The ceiling here is about let's call it 30 feet tall. So your light can definitely reach upwards.
I'm gonna wait for some more help before I kill myself.
Very good. Smart plan. Scrabble, we jump back to you.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
I accidentally closed my browser, so I can't really see myself right now. However, I'm pretty sure there was a hole that Snitsnark was like, you were supposed to go down that hole. So I will, yeah, I will
Yeah,
kind of,
you can move forward, and you can see that there is a sinkhole here. You look down the sinkhole, and what you see may surprise you, because
Beetles.
it's dark down there.
I will lower my head by the hair. I did say it had like the shrunken head has like a really glorious, braid. So I'll
Oh,
lower it down. It's lit
Didn't we
up and it
cast
does
light
have
on it
light
earlier?
cast on it.
oh.
Yeah, the head has light on it. So I'll lower it down
Yeah,
by the braid.
as you lower it down, you can see that the sinkhole is covered in this fungus. This goes about 30 feet down, so your light can make it all the way down there. And what you see actually is instead of this floor or cave floor, you see a finished floor. You see tile.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
you can also see at the bottom of this, there are scattered bones.
All right. Okay, so does it look like it's climbing distance or jumping down distance, or do I need a rope to get
So it's
down
30
there?
feet down. So if unless you want to take 3d6, you're probably gonna need some rope or something. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I can.
No.
I
So
got some rope I can wrap around her.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
So Thrall, you wanna help lower Scrabble down?
Snitsnark whispers to
Yeah,
Thrall,
I'm
not around the
down.
neck, not around the waist. Around the neck.
Yeah, around the neck.
Hey, thanks, man. That's a really good idea.
Um,
I really appreciate that.
And so you've got Thrall. You're just holding Scrabble by the waist, and Scrabble, are you kind of climbing down with your hands, or are you sort of letting yourself be suspended?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be lowered down like Indiana Jones.
Very
Mission
cool. Yeah,
Impossible.
Mission Impossible style here.
Yeah.
Very good. You're lowered down, Mission Impossible style here, Scrabble. Let's put you over here. Oh, have you loaded in yet?
I am in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You are loaded in here, and what you see is this used to be an old meeting hall. It looks like and it looks like this area has been long since hidden. What you see up ahead of you, the northern, eastern, and western walls are still in good conditions, but the southeast corners has collapsed. There is a marble dais that is located to the west, and on it sits a solid gold audience chair. Nearby are scattered bones of long dead humans.
Okay. I will holler back up. I'll be like, there's a solid gold chair down here. Does it look like it's worth a lot of money? Like, I mean, I would have some idea, right? Like
Oh,
maybe
your
I
eyes go wide. Um,
yeah.
That'll look good in my dining hall.
the chair alone. I mean, if you can get it out of here, this thing probably weighs like 300 pounds. But you might be thinking maybe 30,000 gold pieces, maybe 20,000
yeah.
gold pieces. Oh man, who knows?
Portable hole.
But
Okay.
amongst the dead body, you also see um you see a small leather chair that is in impeccable condition.
Leather
Um,
chair
yeah, it's like a little tiny, kind of like a kid's chair. Um,
out of leather.
out of not out of leather. It's a regular chair. It's covered in leather. You know what I mean? Like the
Okay.
seat.
Yeah.
Um,
Sure,
and
fine.
you also see that there is a spell book on the floor.
Okay. If I can get to the spell book, I definitely am moving towards it and picking it up.
Okay. So you're being lowered down, right?
Okay. Yeah, I think it was 30 feet down. So I could say that I'll pass the information up that there's stuff down here, guys.
Okay. You do so. And Thrall, are you pulling Scrabble back up or?
Oh no, I'm untying myself as soon as I get down
Oh,
there.
oh, oh. Okay.
Nothing good ever happened.
Thrall, yeah. Or actually, sorry. Let's cut to Snisnark. You're waiting in the wings here. You're in the back. What are you doing?
Oh well, we'll come up. We definitely have come up into the room because I saw loot coming out of that pit. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
definitely loot
I'm up
coming out of
there.
the pit.
And I hollered back that there's stuff down here. There's a golden throne.
Yeah. So I'm all over that. Like yeah.
Are
Damn.
you also jumping down?
Just dive right in. You know what? It's pretty slippery up here. Like handle here. Spike this rope into the ground over here. So we're gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and
Handle will do so.
jam a spike in
Yeah. Are you gonna lower a rope in there?
and drop a rope. Yep. And I'm gonna send Handle down first.
Okay. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
goes better for everyone.
Uh, Handle will go down first. Right.
Hey, Handel, how's it going, man? Right on. I'm glad you're down here with me, buddy.
And
Yeah.
Handel's got sort of axe in hand, and he's looking around for any danger. And his
Sure.
eyes go wide once he sees that fucking chair. And he says, "Think I can lift it, boss?"
I got this.
And okay, let's jump to Riley. Riley, where would you like to go? Ada.
Had me at golden chair.
Very good. I'll move you over here.
I hastily make way to the edge of the pit. I throw what's left of my rope down there and yell, "Put a barrel hitch around her, sailor! We got this one!"
Got it.
Very good.
And I'm at the ready with my 17 strength, ready to
Oh
full
yeah.
hog.
Oh yeah. That solid gold chair is yours, baby. Thrall, you're up. You're at the top of this hole here. There are 2 lines of rope down there. Scrabble is down there, and so is Hendel.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and head down.
Yeah,
I'll use the rope that got attached and go down on it.
very good. You do so. There's something you notice, Thrall, as you get down there. Some of the bones that are down here, you actually see a hand and a leg that are kind of scattered in the room. and they're in sort. You can count up, almost like a body and a half, in just severed parts, if you will.
Where's the rest of
Alright.
the bodies? It's gonna go well.
It's probably just one of those, like, leg carts. Like,
Oh, right. Yeah.
Bring out your legs.
Yeah.
Bring
I'll
out
just
your legs.
I'll mention that we're short a few bones here.
Golden chair.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
definitely see human bones, one body, but these are like arms and legs, and you can see that there's still like muscle and everything attached to them. But they're
like
just kind of
humans, probably.
strewn about the room, almost like if you took a person and exploded them into a bunch of little pieces or something.
Mm.
That sounds
But
good.
who knows? It could be safe.
Does there appear to be like blood on the walls anywhere, or
There's blood
floor?
on. Yeah, there's blood on the ceiling, blood on the walls, but not enough for 4 people or 3.5 people.
Okay.
Nice.
Important question: is there blood all over this throne?
There is some blood on the throne. Yeah, like splattering of it. But who cares? You can wipe that off.
Oh, and the seat cushion is just poked in it.
That's right. Thrall, anything you want to do?
I'll
Check the
I'm just
cushion.
gonna move over to kind of the wall here and check. How big is the throne? How
The
tall?
throne is throne size, so let's say it's probably that's a throne like 6 feet tall, like high back. It's
Okay.
made of it's solid gold, baby. And it
So,
doesn't
like-
look like this place is covered in dust. Well, not so much. You can tell the beetles have been down here. So there's like beetle shit down here.
Right. Is there so as I kind of move toward the wall on the back of the throne, is there anything behind it?
Other than more body parts, like you find like a femur or something.
Okay.
Again,
Alright.
there's still more of this fungus here. It has creeped up into this room. It is nature finds a way kind of deal. So fighting in here definitely would be all at a -1.
Right. Does the throne look like it would go up through the hole that we came down, or too big to fit?
Yeah. You can definitely fit it through here. Where there's a will, there's a way, baby.
Alright. Alright, well, I'll wait, see if others come down. Maybe we'll try and lasso it and pull it over.
Very
Stark
good.
says, "Hey, let's
Grab the
wait till we
phone,
check
dude.
for some
Out.
magic."
Yomer, you're up. What would you like to do? Yomer, you're kind of staring down this pit hole. You're wondering what Ada is. Ada, it is kind of quiet. You hear murmuring off in the distance. But Yomer, what do you want to do?
Is Ada still way out front?
Yeah. Ada, do you want me to pull you back?
Yeah, I heard something about a throne, so I'm gonna go back and help out.
Or actually,
Oh,
hold
money,
that.
I'll
money, money.
hold the light so we can catch up with everybody.
Okay. Hold on. Actually, Ada, let me put you back here, Ada.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do Yomer. Then you can move on your turn. Yomer. Yeah, you've got the light out here. You're kind of holding it up high. What do you want to do? Everybody's going in the no pit.
And like I said, is Ada still out in front?
Ada is not with you guys currently.
Am I on the same tunnel or was Ada on the other side?
Ada went further north. So to the east was spiders, and then there was a passageway to the north. And Ada and Riley went to the north. Riley came to the west through another sort of incline here.
Well, Yomer will just move back into the beetle chamber and
Yeah,
then
you're
over by the
you're in the beetle
the
chamber
north
with the rest of
passage.
the party here. Are you just hanging out for now?
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out so that there's light here and watch these ropes for when we give her the heave ho.
Very good. Ada, you hear murmuring back there of the party. And then Ada, you hear like a singular rock fall. Pink, 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 pink. You look up and a drop of water comes from a stalactite. And the stalagmite that's in front of you, it sort of drops on the stalagmite that's in front of you. And as it drops, you watch the drop come down, and it kind of curves around. And as you're looking at it, it opens. And then suddenly, you hear
What the
as
H?
it stands up, and a bunch of tentacles shoot out from under it. What you see may surprise you if you've come in contact. This is a roper.
Oh, I've never heard of that before.
Not good, as some would say. Not good.
No, they're not. They're lovely creatures.
Yeah. They are ye old ambush predators. And you
One-eyed monster, like calls them.
you look like a tasty meal. So don't go anywhere. Or I mean, you can go places, just not very far. Give me a roper. Where are you, baby? Ah, shit. We'll make one. All right. Let's make what's the old Shadowdark? Shadowdark's got a roper, right?
Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure it does.
I have a nice miniature of one on my bookshelf.
I've got one too that I painted up and everything. Yeah.
Those days when we used to play live.
Yeah, I know. A roper. Oh, don't worry. He's friendly, and by friendly I mean,
Of course he is. They all are.
yeah. They just want to have a chat and talk about the finer things in life. Mostly
You could use a few
eating.
more ropes down here.
Yeah.
You could send them down.
yeah. Hey, perfectly safe over here, guys. Everybody come this way. Yeah, don't worry. This guy is very, very friendly. He just wants to talk about the finer things in life. He misses the company is really what gets him down. You know what I mean? It's such a shame too. He's a talker.
Does he want to hold my hand?
Like your whole body, really. With his 4 tentacles and his giant gaping maw. So he does 4 tentacle attacks and a bite. So, not good, as some would say. Not good. But he's great at parties. He occasionally, likes to give to the less fortunate. And by less fortunate, is just his maw. And this is just all distracting you guys while I make a roper token. Let's get a nice. Oh yeah, that's a good one. So what do you guys want to write on Anya's headstone here? Lived vicariously.
Let's give her an upgraded headstone. I mean,
flew too close to the sun. I mean, all good. All good options.
She had a love of her tentacles.
Yeah. Died as she lived.
Yeah.
Question mark at the end of that.
we'll top it with a roper. The tentacles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got him.
She just wanted to
Alrighty.
be a cowgirl. Okay?
That's right. Who could blame you? Very good. What we're going to do is we're going to roll a new initiative here.
Okay.
And Ada, I forgot to put my monster in. Hold on. Ada, you will be surprised by this thing. But I will give you. No, you'll be fine. It's coming after you. Ada, you are up first. And it's coming. It begins dragging itself across the ground with its tentacles. And it's looking to pull you in and eat you. Are you?
It's not gonna grab me first, or do I get to run?
You get to run. I'll be nice.
I did
Run.
roll a nat 20 for initiative.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'll
Towards the
run.
light.
I'm not gonna.
You want to run? Come on. You can take him.
Oh, of course.
Very good. Go ahead and move yourself.
I don't have any previous knowledge of ropers. Of course not.
You
just
just know
ran
it's a
him in
giant thing with a
Pathfinder.
giant maw. So you should probably run.
How far can I go?
You can probably make it up to here. If you want to use your action to move even further, you can make it into the room with the rest of the party.
Yeah, I'm
Slide in the
gonna
home plate. Just slide in.
slide on down the hill.
Okay. You are gonna run your ass off, Ada.
Of course.
I'll be nice, because I always kill people too easy. I'll be nice and not have you slip and fall on all the on all the loop shrooms. Very good, Ada. You run into the room. You're panting, you're huffing and puffing. And you're covered in this slime. What do you want to tell the party?
Guys, I think we should run.
And as you guys all turn and you look behind Ada, you don't see anything for now. Riley, you're up.
So is the chair been tied up?
The chair has not been tied up.
What? No. No, now what? Should I go down there? And am I confident in my ability to come back up?
Yeah, it's a little slippery, but you're a thief, so you excel at
Yeah.
climbing, and there's
Yeah.
rope, so
There's thief, and I'm a thief, and there's ropes. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll
Okay.
I'll go down there. I'll put a barrel, like a sketchy barrel hitch around the bottom of that chair. I'll scale back up, and let's.
okay, hold on. The
I have a
second
portable hole, by the way.
the second that your rope hits that chair,
Uh-oh.
something begins to move in the room. The arms, the legs, the three heads, the muscles all begin to spasm sort of around the room, and they begin to shake and rattle, and they begin rolling towards each other. You watch them as they magically begin to knit themselves. And standing in the room, one is next to Thrall, kind of right here between the rest of you, and the other one is towards the bottom here. Two flesh golems, live and kicking, baby.
Fucking puppets.
And they look friendly. And by friendly, I mean they want to rip you in half. And I think we got flesh golems in here. A, B, C, D, E, F, right? F.
Will it be under golem?
Oh, it'd probably be under golem. You're right, huh?
Right, you do. Yep.
Totally right. And they are.
Should be under M for meat puppet.
And we've got some golems, baby, that we're gonna roll into yield initiative here. Oh yeah, Riley. These golems stand up, and oh baby, do they ever stand tall? And they do not look nice. But you got a rope around the chair.
I'm going to try to climb up and away.
Okay, so we'll say miscellaneous action, tie your rope around the thing. You climb down, you climbed up. Yeah, you're good. You can do all that and get back out. Exit stage left. Very good.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what my next turn's gonna be.
Snitsnark, we take it with you. You are up. Because of the nature of this sinkhole, you can't really shoot down. You know what I mean? You'd have to go down there.
I'm just gonna holler. Hey, Handel, do you need any help down there? No, boss.
No, but oh, okay. You might be okay.
I don't
Listen,
know. All right, we'll keep the rope warmed up and ready for you. And just for kicks. Is the ceiling in here?
the ceiling down there or in the room that you guys are in?
The chamber we're in?
About 10 feet.
That's still 10 feet. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Ada, what did you see?
Something with a lot of tentacles, and they're kind of reaching for me.
I mean, who wouldn't really? You're very attractive. It's wonderful.
Yeah, my pale skin just goes really nice with them.
Yeah.
It works with purple mushrooms.
That's right.
Yeah, as you watch, kind of like some of the fucking lube just come down off your hair and just to the floor.
Gives a nice sheen.
Yeah.
Super moisturized.
Love-
It's just a condiment.
Yeah, love on the
Like
back. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's the spice of life.
Very well moisturized.
Right. Handel is gonna go and fight these things, and what are you gonna do, Snitsnark? We gotta do your turn first.
Well, Snitsnark is going to assume that something's chasing her down the cavern that she just came out of.
Yeah.
So he's going to take a sneaky position over here to the south. And fizzle over here, buddy. There you go. Here, boy. There, that's a good boy.
Very good. Handel's got